All right, guys. Hey, so today we're going to talk about this one, which is on page 12. So this question, I erased the top so that you guys can see some visuals that I want you guys to look at. So guys, there's basically two formulas you guys can use to solve for circumference. So one is C equals pi d, and one is the circumference is 2 times pi times r, okay? Now this table is a little bit confusing because let's just deal with one question at a time. So this one is if we wanted to use the diameter. So obviously I don't want to use C equals pi d. You could use C equals 2 pi r, but then you're kind of just going backwards. You have to find the radius and then multiply it by 2. It'll bring you back anyway, okay? But anyway, guys, so this one is just telling you don't multiply it in, just use pi. So then for the first one, it would just be 4.5 times pi. You guys see that? And then you'd leave the answer like that. So it's kind of weird, but your answer just stays like that. Most questions are going to ask you to do this one. So I do put a little star by it because it's important. We're going to use the formula C equals pi times d, but instead of using pi, we're going to use the number 3.14 times d, and d is 4.5. Do you guys see that? Okay, plug it into your calculator, and I believe you get 14.13. Okay, if my memory is good. So you get 14.13 as your answer. So that's the one you're going to be mostly doing. If you want to use the pi key on Desmos on your calculator, it'll get you a different answer like 4.14 about. So they're really close. If you guys use the pi key times 4.5, it will get you 14.14 ... Okay, but we normally round it, okay? So guys, like I said, this is the one that we're going to ask you to mainly do, and that's the one that's mainly going to be asked. Okay, let me do the second side. So this one is, we're going to use, this one is giving us radius. So if we wanted to find the diameter, remember diameter is twice the radius. So we just multiply by 2, which is 12. Or we can just use the formula 2 times 3.14 times 6. And then whatever we get there, that answer is 12 times 3.14. We'll get 37.68. Okay? So now you know how to find the circumference of a circle. Thank you.